Necessary. Shop Perlier. Monday.
Welcome back, everybody. Guy Yovian here. We got our second hour of electronics. Today's special is flying out the door, and it's going to sell out. We want to protect your home. We want to protect your family, your pets, your precious belongings, and we're going to do it better than we've ever done it before with the best deal anywhere, the lowest price ever on Arlo. You know, break-ins happen every 15 seconds in the United States. They cost us billions. The insurance rates go sky high. Well, we have the solution. It's called the Arlo security system. Arlo is the #1 security system in this country, in the United States. It comes with 4, not 2 or 3, but 4 high-definition cameras that you can cover in your entire property. And I'm talking about indoors. I'm talking about outdoors. Here's the best part. It'll record it for a week, and you have no fees to pay. There's no wires. When you attach this camera, it works on batteries for 6 months. There's no wires to attach, so you can put them anywhere, and there's absolutely no worries whatsoever. We have the best value anywhere. In fact, let me tell you why you want to buy it. First of all, I encourage you to go online and check out the pricing on this. So does Julie, who you're going to see in a sec. We want you to check it out. Most people have it at about $500. The best deal we saw was one that was used, a used model for $50 more than our price. It's $379.95. You get FlexPay. There's no fees or subscriptions. You're not paying. It's not like your regular security system where you pay $30 a month. You don't pay anything. You own it outright. These are your cameras. You get it home for $76 plus tax on our FlexPay, and we'll ship it to you absolutely free. Right now, Doug, is it fair to say they're about half gone? They are half gone in only a few presentations. My very good friend Julie Truster is here, and she's going to take you on a tour. But let me show. Can I show everybody what they get first, Julie? Because this is where it really just blows you away. This is the largest configuration we've ever done. You can't find this deal anywhere at this price. We're going to give you not 1, 2, 3. We're going to give you 4. 4 cameras. And by the way, we have an extra online if you want to add a 5th camera. So you can put one in your great room in your house. You can put one in out in your garage. You can put one in the front of your yard, outdoors, in the wind, in the snow, in the rain. You can put one in the backyard. If you buy the extra, you can put that by your pool. So now you've got 5 cameras. We're going to give you these 4. These cameras individually are about $140. If you buy them. In fact, if you buy an extra one today from us, it's $139. That's $560 worth of cameras. Plus you get the Netgear Hub, which ties it all together. All you do is download the app, which takes 30 seconds on .com, right? You go to the internet and grab it, and then you can view from anywhere in the world what is going on in your property. It's like having 4 security guards looking at your property, indoors and out, wherever you are, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. It's amazing.
And you never have to pay them.
You don't pay anything.
You never have to pay them.
One pay up front, you're done.
And if somebody comes onto your property, you get notified. So you get a notification. You can go in and see what's going on live, and that empowers you to be able to call the police or to be able to just see whatever it is. And then also at the same time, it starts recording, and it sends that video clip right into the app with no fees. There are no installation fees. There's no monthly monitoring fees. There are no fees ever. And look at the size of it. This is Arlo. It's made by Netgear. It's the #1 security system in the entire country. This is the camera that was designed for the U.S. military. It has day and crystal clear night vision. It's completely wire-free. There's no wires. It's also weatherproof. So what you can do is take this little camera. Your biggest decision is going to be, where am I going to put these 4 cameras? So you can go inside, outside, because there's no wires. And if you change your mind, if you want to move it over a foot, you can. No drilling. So it comes with a magnetic mount, 1 screw, and then you put it on like this. You can maneuver it around.
At that.
You can left, right.
Anywhere you need it, right, Julie?
Anywhere you need it, inside or outside. Most of the indoor cameras you have to plug in. The other thing, it's completely weatherproof. So for the U.S. military, this camera was designed to catch the terrorists. It needed to withstand extreme heat, extreme cold, rain, wind, and there's no, as you can see right here, it's completely sealed. completely sealed. There's not even an SD card. In fact, when it records the video, it shoots it instantly, immediately right to your camera. These videos right here are real people and real videos that were sent into Arlo.
So these are real criminals.
Real criminals.
Yes.
Every single one of these guys were caught. So you can see maybe outside by the car, he sees the light come on and he leaves. This guy right here is a landlord with a glove on, looks into the camera. He's looking into a girl's closet. And she was able to catch him. This guy sees the camera and he leaves.
Which happens most of the time, by the way.
You want to get these guys before they come into your house. You want them, if they're casing your property on the outside, get them, catch them before they get inside your house. Just like Guy said, there's a burglary every 15 seconds. That one right there is the creepiest one to me. And then this guy, that's, by the way, when you see black and white, that's the infrared night vision.
Right.
You don't have to do anything. The camera automatically sets it that way. And then what you can do is you can go into your phone. You can see what's going on live, which I'll show you in just a second.
Yeah.
There's the guy right there. So you can go into your tablet or your phone. So this is the deal. I'm at Hsn right here. This is mine. I have 4 in the house. So you can see, yep, this is my house in Tampa, 30 minutes away. You can be out of town or out of the country. This is on our front porch. There's inside, and then we have 2. We have a detached garage, so we have one where we can see the cars, we can see if somebody would go into the garage, and then we have one out by the trampoline. You can view all 4 cameras at the same time, and then it also has a library. So you can go into each camera. Remember we were talking about those video clips are stored. You can go into each one, it backtracks 7 days and then it starts re-recording. No SD card, but it sends these video clips instantly to your phone free of charge. This guy right here, my daughter and I thought that he was stealing some of our cable. We didn't know what he was. We saw a guy coming out our door. This was sent to me right here. And then what it was, my husband was at home and it was the cable guy.
Right.
But it records that. And you've seen those recordings. They're on the news. You know, they circulate on Facebook, in our neighborhood. Stealing your packages. Exactly. Stealing your stuff.
I said to you in the last airing, and I mean this, there's probably not one of you out there that hasn't had something stolen from them. And it's a terrible feeling. I mean, it's not only frightening, but it lets you know that we're all vulnerable to this. We really are. And every one of us.
Terrible feeling.
I have had, it's bad enough when you're stolen from online and you get the, identity theft. This is actual physical people stealing stuff from you. I mean, you need to protect you and your family from it. I bought about 6 or 7 years ago, I had an outdoor grill, and the grill grate, because we're in Florida near the beach, rusted out. So I wanted to buy a new grill grate. So I ordered one online. It never showed up. I called, the UPS guys were like, no, we delivered it. We delivered it. We have a thing of showing you that we delivered it at this thing. It was stolen off my front porch. 2 years later, I had another thing stolen off my front porch. It was holiday season. People will just drive, they'll see a package and they'll just take it. I mean, they can turn it into cash, they're gonna do that. How do you protect yourself? You take one of these cameras and you put it right on your front porch. And we're going to show you that in just a sec.
Exactly. These videos, again, these are from Arlo, real people that were caught. Every single person in these videos were caught. So imagine someone coming up right on your front porch. This is what happens. They just take it. Some of it, one of them is a lady, a mom in a minivan. This guy just leaves. The black and white, by the way, is the night vision. Day or night, this lady takes your mail. Can you believe that?
There's identity theft right there,
right. Would you ever suspect her? And nobody would ever know. This guy, the mail delivery guy, pops the packages right there on the porch. The thing is now, you have a video. There's the mom in the minivan. Drives up.
That's
in
a
her
criminal.
Pink shirt.
That's
There's a criminal.
You'd never know because of the minivan and the little cute pink shirt, right? Which is a perfect disguise, clever way to show it. How else would you possibly protect yourself? Let's talk about what your options are. So many of you out there, excuse me, many of you out there have a home security system, right? And when does it let you know that there's a problem? When a burglar crosses the threshold, which means they go from outside to inside. They're already in your house. To me, that's not a good time to be warned. Right?
Right.
I don't want to be, I mean, if I'm laying in bed and I hear somebody fumbling around in the kitchen and the alarm going off.
God, scary.
That's too late, man. That is bad. And if you surprise a burglar, let's just say you never know what's going to happen at that point. And that's where it really gets bad. So wouldn't you rather know when they're outside? Wouldn't you rather have your phone? Because you can arm it. Whether you're there, it automatically arms when you leave. But if you're there, you can arm it. If somebody's on your porch, your phone gives you a warning before they get in the house.
Exactly.
That's the beauty of this. I know you're looking at $379. You're saying, wow, it's expensive. Go check online on what Arlo costs, okay? A 4-camera system is gonna be $500. We're doing it at $125 less. And the reason I like a 4-camera system as opposed to when I first bought my first camera 2 or 3 years ago, one camera,
I bought one.
had to be inside, had to be plugged in.
Right.
These do not have to be plugged in. Only the little Netgear
the hub.
Base has to be plugged in, and that ties them all together so you can get those 4 pictures on your phone. But that is it. I couldn't see who was outside. It only let me know when people were in the house. You get 4 cameras, so there's one at the front door, one at the back door, one in your maybe in your living area. Maybe you've got one in a garage, right, or where you park your cars. These are real videos you're watching here, folks, of people that are having that threshold crossed over.
Yes, and what you're looking at right now,
this is just a guy, you just want to check out the bug guy.
Right, and this is my front porch, so these are the videos that I did. This is what every single day when somebody comes to our front door, I get a notification and I get a video. There's my son. Okay, so Arlo kicks in, I get the notification, it sends the video. Each video is date and time stamped, and it saves it for 7 days. We have a trampoline. My kids don't always play nice, right? On the trampoline. So I can keep an eye on them. This is just that peace of mind. And you can see, look at the quality. This is that high quality, it's high definition. Notice how when my son's jumping, it's not all, you know, blobby and botchy and
great imagery.
Great vision right there. And then again, every Wednesday, the guys come and they mow the lawn. I get a notification. I know every single time someone comes on our front porch. I don't have to sit there and monitor it. I let Arlo, I have 4 cameras. Arlo, it's like 4 security guards that are monitoring my house all day long, so I don't have to sit there and stare at my phone and wait for something to happen. Arlo notifies me. Now, if we could, I'd like to show setup, because everything about it's easy to use. The camera, tiny, small right here, and it comes with your batteries. There are no wires to this, nothing to plug in. It comes with a magnetic mount, and it's movable. If you change your mind and you want to move it or you move, you take it with you. So all you need is Wi-Fi and your smartphone. There's the base hub right there. You plug it into your router. I did everything myself, and I am
everything comes with it.
Everything comes with it. And then on your smartphone, you download the app. It comes with your 4 batteries.
Pop them in.
Yep, you pop them in. And then the biggest decision is, where am I going to put this? And then right there, there's a sync button, so you sync each camera to your hub. That's it. That's it. There's your camera.
Anybody can do this.
Anyone can do this. And everyone's home should be armed. There's your blinking light.
I would bet if you had 100 people that had break-ins and had terrible things that could have possibly happened, I bet every single one of them, if they had this, would probably tell you, yes, I wish I had that. I wish I could have had that ahead of time, you know? Because once something happens that's bad, you've stolen, or somebody breaks into your house for whatever reason, you can't take that back.
Exactly.
All you can do is preventative. That's really all you can do at this point. And that's why I say try it. It's $379. What do you pay for your car insurance every year, right? And that's an insurance to protect you in case something bad happens, right? What are you doing for your home, right? For that part, for that protection, for security. Do you have any security insurance? You probably don't. You don't even think about it. Yet, you're more important than any of the other belongings and things you have. So it's so dang important for you to get it. We're gonna give you 4 cameras. We're gonna give you the hub. We give you everything you need, all the batteries. It's totally wireless. It's the best quality, high definition video. You can put them outside, right? Mine, the one I had that I bought 3 years ago, you can't put it outside, only indoors, which stinks because I'd like to know who's stealing stuff off my front porch or who's stealing my newspaper many years ago. It has night vision, and we'll show you that night vision, which is amazing, by the way. It's up to 25 feet, and that's great. So people can be that far away from your house and you can still see them. It has motion detection. The motion detection is up to 15 feet where it'll actually be triggered. And it'll give you those little recorded snippets so you know who's there. Huge field of vision on this. And of course, cloud storage holds on to the little mini movies of the bad guys or the good guys or whoever it is. Could be your bug man who says he was there, and now you have proof that he was there. There's so many levels by which this helps you out that the $379 is nothing. And by the way, you don't have to come up with that all at once. You pay $75.99, and it's free shipping and handling. All right, we're gonna do a couple things. We're gonna do night vision in a minute, but first, you wanna show people, you wanna walk around with it?
Well, I was gonna actually do you wanna do the night vision? Okay, so what we're gonna do here, I'm gonna go over to the door, but hold this, I want you to look. You're gonna be seeing Arlo through the eyes, and we're gonna do a little day to night vision. So let me go over here, right here. So here's, I don't know if you can see me.
There you are, we got you,
Okay,
Jules.
so there I am during the day. Now watch how all the lights have to be totally down. It has to be completely dark, and it will instantly I don't know if you can see.
Yeah,
but it
look at that.
instantly switches into night vision. Now hold on there. Let me get a package. So what if somebody's doing this? I don't know if you can read what's on here. This is an HSN box. It's crystal clear in night vision. The camera that you're looking at right now is the one that was designed for the United States military. You can see in the night vision, it almost looks like it's illuminated. So if somebody comes up to take a package, right now what you're looking at is being recorded. Yeah. So you can take this recording with this face right here, and that's evidence that you can
Julie,
give
back
to
up
the
a little
police.
bit because you're, back up a little bit because I'll keep stepping back.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Or even better, why don't you come here and watch when I walk into this camera.
Okay, so Guy and I are
because it's set up for me because it's really high. So you come over here. I'm going to give you the monitor.
Okay.
Got it? All right. Now I'm going to walk over. Now watch what happens, and you're because I look even creepier.
Okay. So if
and Rebecca, my director, don't say anything to that.
So
all right. So
there
watch.
he is.
Now I'm coming over.
By the way, that was a notification on there. There's Guy.
And I'm stealing your package from your house, and then, but look how it catches me the whole way, even when I walk away.
Yep, look at
I mean,
him.
that is a clear view of the bad guy.
And it is pitch black in the studio. It's not in black and white. This is the infrared night vision that was created for the U.S. military. The videos that you're looking at right now are real videos that people like you sent in. Somebody was casing this guy's yard, saw the Arlo camera, and he runs away. This guy, the story here, this is a worker guy that was at the house, and the guy said, well, I'm gonna be gone next week, so come back in a couple weeks. The guy comes back when the guy's out of town, and then he looks at the camera. These three guys are up to no good.
Yeah, if that doesn't make you buy this, I don't know what will, because that's scary, right?
Right. And
the three guys at your front door, really? What if it's your daughter and she lives in an apartment? How wouldn't you rather her call 911 before they break in?
Exactly. Right? Get these guys before they get inside your house.
This guy all messed up.
Yeah, he's had too much to drink, and he's knocking on the wrong door. Imagine if that was your house and you're inside and you hear somebody trying to get in. This is a guy trying to break into the Chinese restaurant.
What the heck you doing that for?
And so you get this video, and then you can show these videos to the police.
In the daytime, he's ripping you off.
And look at the quality of the video.
Yeah.
Again, we all have that door that goes into our garage.
Sure.
It's so easy to get into. So front yard, backyard, no wires, no fees for these videos that you're watching, and they store up to 7 days. And remember that you don't have to sit there and, be a slave to your phone. Right there, that's the creepiest. The landlord who's looking in
tell everybody what's going on.
some girl's closet right there, and he has a glove on. I mean, these things are scary. So what you can do is all you need is Wi-Fi and your smartphone. So if you just want to monitor, if you want to use it as a baby monitor or to see when your kids get home or to watch your kids, you can do that, but you don't have to. You don't have to sit there on your phone and monitor it all day, because Arlo's monitoring. This is my house right now. I'm on a tablet. 4 cameras. Now, right there, you can add up to 5 on the base where it says add device. So HSN has that additional camera. The additional cameras are $139 everywhere. So you can keep your 4. You can watch these live, or you can go into each individual one. Then it has a library, as you can see right here. Here are all your settings down here. You can go into each camera, and right here where it's kind of highlighted, you can go into the date, click on a date. These are all the videos of everything that happened. I'm always afraid to, I don't know in our house what's going on.
Yeah, okay, I know. Make sure everybody's dressed.
Everyone has their clothes on. So there's the night vision, my daughter's friend. I want to see your husband walking around in his drawers Exactly. And then it stores them for 7 days. So the important thing about this storage.
Listen, I've caught Danny a couple times. It's hilarious. I mean, it's okay. We're family.
Right.
So, but it's like, sometimes, but it really is good to know, honestly, that, what's going on inside your house.
Yes.
Let me tell you, I've had people that clean my house.
Right.
Right? And by the way, I actually let the people that I trust in my house, I let them know there's a camera there. I always do.
Yeah.
Because I just think that's a decent thing to do. Even the cleaners, I'm like, listen, you can't get away with it because I'm watching, but I don't want, if you don't want people to think you're being sneaky, you can do that.
Yeah.
But, again, my system has 1 camera and it only works inside. This is 4 cameras. We've never done 4 high-definition cameras before. Arlo, if you try to pick this up separately anywhere else, you're going to spend at least $100 more. at least. And I go online, check your phone right now, go on your tablet, go on your computer and look for this system, 4 high definition cameras like ours. It's gonna be, the cheapest we found was a used one for $50 more than our price. So with only about 5 minutes remaining, we're well over half gone. These are gonna sell out, just a matter of which airing today it'll sell out in. You need to get these. These are created for the military, to monitor military things, terrorism, to monitor stuff. They are completely wireless. They are weatherproof, indoors, outdoors, high definition, night vision, motion detection. The setup takes minutes. And the best thing is it gives you peace of mind. It gives you 4 security guards to watch your property. I don't care what economic level you're at, there's no price on peace of mind. If you're driving a car right now, all right, or renting a car, you have the ability to afford this because it's for you and it's for your family. This is not a luxury by any means.
Right.
This is something everybody should have. This is something that would help keep insurance costs down for theft and people stealing from our homes. A lot of people just get canceled. If something is stolen and they file a claim, they drop them. This is a way to help with that. It helps everybody. And unlike, and I'll say this one more time and I'll turn it back over to Julie, unlike a traditional security system. By the way, I have one of those. And guess what? It warns me when somebody's broken in. That's not good timing. I don't want to know that they're already in the house,
and
whether I'm there or not.
How many, do you have a monthly fee?
Oh yeah,
okay.
You kidding me?
Like
a quarterly fee, and it's like 100 and whatever it is. No, it's $90 every 3 months. So yeah, so I made $30 a month. No
fees. What you're paying today, you will never ever. No installation fees. There's no monthly subscription fees. There are no fees ever. You get these videos for life. The ones that so anytime it detects motion, it starts recording, and it sends that recording instantly to your phone. Okay, so you don't even have to pop out an SD card and stick it into your computer. I want to show you the size again. This is the camera that was designed for the military, the United States military. In fact, when they were designing the night vision, which I want to go inside the computer because I want you to see the night vision, it was designed to catch people in caves. So it needed to have right there that extra sharp night vision. You don't have to set it. That's my husband right there. When he turns off the lights, it instantly converts into infrared night vision. Now, I want you to stay right there because I want to show you, we're showing you all this scary stuff, but these are all real videos that were sent to Arlo. I'm sorry, I don't know how to work a computer very well. There we go. Okay, so we're going to show you the lighter side and kind of the cute stuff that people sent in. Animals in the backyard. So maybe you're hanging out inside and you hear some noises outside, or maybe it's bad weather. Maybe you're out of town and you want to check the weather. This is Arlo in Australia, by the way, a real video.
Better be. I didn't think there's a koala in my backyard.
Right. This right
Look at
here.
This poor guy.
Yeah, on
Imagine
the bus.
Parking, well, it's a snowy day.
Yeah.
But it shows you how you can aim the cameras.
Exactly.
Look at that. I said before, this is Kelly Diedring's house. All her animals escaped.
The horses got out of the barn.
But
real
even if,
videos.
listen, somebody starts a fire, right? Maybe
yeah.
Maybe you have video documentation of that.
Exactly. And so it stores those videos right into the app. You can save those to your phone. You have them forever. No additional fees. These are just kind of the fun things, the silly things. The cats are the funniest. But again, inside or outside. Oh, this dog right here stole the Girl Scout cookies. So he's...
Little stinker.
Little stinker, yeah. And he's having fun.
Yeah, sure. He's all jacked up on Girl Scout cookies.
On those little thin mints.
Punk dog.
Right there.
Listen, you know what, though? We laugh about it, but more often than not, and the good thing about Arlo is it reveals moments that are actually funny or good.
Yes.
Or ones that make you feel good.
Yes.
You know, like, okay, my daughter's home late. She got home late. By the way, when your kids get in late, you know, this time stamps it, by the way. So you know what time, know what time they get in.
Down to the second.
I totally busted Danny on that when he told me he got home at 1. I'm like, dude, look at the 1:47 it says on the little stamp here.
Danny got in trouble.
And remember, I have one camera. This is 4 high-definition cameras, so you can get them coming and going. One time, when Danny had his broken leg, it's like 5 girls walking in my house.
Oh, my gosh.
I'm at work, and I'm like, what the heck? 5 girls walking in?
What's going on in my house?
You remember that picture we posted? Those were all those crazy girls coming to visit him when he broke his ankle. But the funny, again, that's one of those moments that was actually funny and sweet. And, it's my kid, I love him, and whatever. But, you know, whether it's your kids outside, your husband, you know, being mistaken for a burglar, you know, those are good things. But the bottom line is, you know in real time
what's going on.
You're not warned 3 minutes later after a phone call, they didn't answer, the police have to call, then the police come. 5-10 minutes can go by sometimes even more.
And they're gone.
Do you know how far you can go in 5 minutes? In my neighborhood, you can be 5 miles away.
Right,
Nobody
exactly.
would ever catch you.
Yes. Yeah,
So.
and that's the thing, is get these guys before they get in your house. If somebody's snooping in your window, if someone comes onto your front porch, anyone that steps foot on your property, whether it's the bad guy or a bear, you get an
look at that, it's a bear.
instant notification and
who
a
gets
video
a bear
clip.
in their yard?
Yeah, I
Or
know.
you living out west, right?
Exactly. If
The
you live out
Midwest,
west,
sure.
that does happen. And then again, you can put it on your phone or your tablet, and you can see all 4 cameras at the same exact time live, and then you can go into the library and look at those little video clips. Look how crystal clear the picture is at our house.
And
Looks
remember,
like a pretty day outside.
This is anywhere you are in the world.
You can be anywhere.
You can be in Paris and you can check out what's going on in your house right here in Florida. And you
For
always
no
know with
fees.
real-time alerts, it automatically arms itself. You can arm it when you're home. Remember, it's too late if the burglars are already in. This will let you know when they're outside, when they're 25 feet away, before they get to your house at night. You will see them and you'll know they're there, and you can call 911. Things could save they really could save your butt.
Exactly.
They really
Total
could.
peace of mind.
It is. Julie, you did such a wonderful job,
thank
as
you
always.
so much.
When are you coming back?
I think it's 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock we'll be back.
So if you joined us late and you want to get this great deal, and I'll say one more thing, go try to find this online for our price.
'Cause you're not.
You won't find it. Best deal anywhere, and we have it at $75.99 on FlexPay. By the way, it comes with a protection plan, but if you want a little extra protection, you go right ahead and get our Protection Plus. It's worth it, I'm telling you. It is 24/7 customer service, and I love there's no deductible. That's available as well. We've also wanted to remind you too that we're getting there. Oh, we stepping away for a sec? All right, we are gonna take a quick break, but we're gonna come back and we got more electronics. Joe Harrison will be joining me. Stick around.
Worry about one less thing with our Protection Plus plans at HSN. Computers, printers, cameras, fitness equipment, and even jewelry can be covered with a plan that offers repair or replacement should a failure occur. And portable electronics have accidental damage from handling, which covers unintentional mishaps like everyday drops, spills, and cracked screens. It's easy to add when you are checking out. Search Protection Plus at hsn.com for more details.
There's so many things to love about HSN, but one thing that makes shopping here fun is FlexPay. Get it home now without the stress of paying all at once. Why pay full purchase price today when you can pay over time? Buy what you want now, pay it off later with your credit or debit card. FlexPay. It's that easy. Exclusively at HSN.
Everybody, I'm Guy. My good friend Joe Harrison is here.
Hey, good morning.
Hi, buddy. It's good to see you. Joe, we really can never say enough about Fix Me Stick and what it does for us. This product has changed the way people basically take care of their computers.
Right.
You know, normally we all go out there and when we have a computer, or even if we have a Mac, you know, there's things that slow it down. In the case of PCs, antivirus, we put those in there to try to help that. Macs have problems too, because I own a Mac, and let me tell you, I'm being tracked. I got all these different issues that I'm dealing with. And here's the problem is that our computers get infected. What we normally do is we sort of try to compartmentalize the infection, put it aside, so it's hidden somewhere.
Right.
But it's still in there, right, Joe?
It's still in there, exactly right. You try to quarantine your viruses. And this is what happens is you get online, and all of a sudden you're starting to download viruses, you're starting to download Trojans and malware and ads and pop-ups and all this nasty stuff that's slowing your computer down. And that's the reason why we go out and buy a new computer. It's because our old computer's getting slow. So how do you fix that? Well, all you need to do is run Fix Me Stick. Now, I know you're probably thinking, I have antivirus. Doesn't that solve it? Well, your antivirus, it only scans about 10 or 15% of the files. It only scans the active files that you're currently using. Viruses are now smarter. They're actually entering your computer as inactive files. And the great thing about that is that with Fix Me Stick, it's going to find all those inactive files. There are files that are on your computer that are hiding on the hard drive, that are sleeping on the hard drive, and now the Fix Me Stick is going to be able to get rid of them. Because there are files and viruses that are active when you open up certain websites, when you open up certain programs, on certain days of the week, and that's when they cause havoc to your computer. That's why your antivirus misses them, because most of the time they're sleeping. But Fix Me Stick is the only product of its kind that scans 100% of the files. Not just 10%, 100% of the files. Now this is our new generation of Fix Me Stick. The previous generation, we sold over 180,000 of them. Every version was a customer pick, and we're talking thousands of reviews that made it a customer pick because it brings your computer back to life. The reason why this is so unique, and you need to pick this one up, is that the previous generation, it used to have 3 scanners built into it. So every file got scanned 3 times. This one now has 10 scanners built in with the brand new scan array technology. That means every file, every song, every document, everything that's on your computer gets cleaned 10 times to make sure that it's free of viruses, to make sure it's free of Trojans, to make sure it's free of all that stuff that's frankly slowing your computer down. And this is also a brand new package. For the first time, we're also including a version that works for Macs. Yes, if you have a Mac, you can get a virus, you can get hacked, you can get tracked. There are a lot of things on your computer that you're not even aware of. And the biggest thing I'll tell you to test out, if you don't believe me, that all this stuff truly exists, do you ever go to a website? Could be hsn.com, could be another shopping website. You show interest in an item. And then you go to another website and you see an advertisement for that item that you just clicked 5 minutes ago. You're being tracked. You're being hacked, you have something that's stealing your computer's resources and making it slower. And the only way to get rid of it, guys, is run Fix Me Stick. And all I need to do is I take the cap off. It's just a little USB port.
Look at the directions, I love that.
It's so simple. Step 1, insert it into your computer. Step 2, double click, run Fix Me Stick. That is it. The entire user manual is right there on the back side. You come back to your computer 2 to 3 hours later, guys, it's like it's fresh out of the box and get brand new.
And Joe, not only that, this is for 3.
That's right, 3 computers.
I know you're looking there and it says Fix Me Stick. It's actually Fix Me Sticks. You get 3 lights. You get 1 stick, but you can use it over and over.
Right.
But it's for 3 PCs or 3 Macs. So you can do your computer, you can do your wife's computer, you can do your kid's computer. And Joe's so funny because Joe says they have their what do you call it? It's your
well, every Friday
Fix Me
my
Stick
daughter,
night?
yeah, it's Fix Me Stick time. My daughter runs around, she'll plug them into the computer. She says it's Fix Me Stick time. My daughter's in elementary school.
Right.
And she's the one that's doing this. And I always tell people do it at night because it takes a couple hours.
Yeah, this isn't a quick fix.
No, and it's a deep clean for you. Like, think of your antivirus as like brushing your teeth.
Right.
You do that a couple times a day. When you run Fix Me Stick, it's like going to the dentist. Like, you're truly getting your computer cleaned, and every single file is getting cleaned. And as soon as you insert that into the side of your computer, everything is automatic for you.
You know, I look at it like, you know how you change your oil?
Right.
This is the tune-up.
Exactly.
To change the oil takes about 45 minutes. A tune-up takes hours. That's pretty much what it is, and that's what this does. And it takes the stuff out of your computer so that it won't come back. Because let me tell you, they can come back. We know, and they are figuring out new ways to control viruses in your computer time and time again. You know, in the beginning when Fix Me Stick came out, it was just for PCs. Now we have it available for Macs, and I had said to Joe, you know, I'm like, man, you know, my Mac is not the same as it used to be.
Right.
I'm being tracked all over the place. You know, things pop up all over, and I'm like, and I thought Macs couldn't happen to them.
Right, it happens.
It happens to them too.
Well, because the bad thing about it is every website has some sort of infection on it.
Sure.
There are things that are called trackers where they track where your keystrokes are, they track where you go. All that stuff is just slowing your computer down. And the biggest way you'll see is that, you know, every single time you go to a website, you'll see one item on one website, you go to another website and you see an advertisement for it. You absolutely are getting tracked and have something that's slowing down your computer, and viruses and Trojans and malwares. You need to get rid of it. That's what Fix Me Stick can do for you. Because it's not very long that we get a brand new computer and you feel like, oh, it's brand new out of the box. It's great. It's because it's never been online. And then after 6 months, maybe a year, that computer starts slowing down to the point where it's just as slow as your old computer. Like, why is this computer taking so long just to turn on or taking so long to open up programs? It's because it has all that stuff in the background that's slowing it down. Well, Fix Me Stick will scan and get rid of all that stuff, because the bad thing about it is your antivirus program only scans a small portion, the active files. Well, viruses are now entering your computer as inactive files. They're waiting for you to click on certain websites or open up certain programs, and that's when they attack and harm your computer. Well, Fix Me Stick will find the active and all the inactive viruses. And we can say this with certainty because this was actually created by two software engineers who worked in the antivirus field for over a decade. They knew there had to be a better solution because right now, like Guy mentioned, when we run our antivirus program, it finds a long list of viruses, and then on the bottom it says quarantine, and that essentially means we're putting a bubble around those viruses, and those viruses still live on your computer. And now there are new viruses that are designed to attack those quarantine spots and open up the viruses all over again. The only way to truly get rid of a virus is to have a physical device. This is that physical device to remove it. It acts like a vacuum cleaner. As soon as you plug this into your computer, it takes all the files from your old computer, runs it through the stick, and when it's going through the Fix Me Stick, it actually cleans it 10 times. That is the most amount of scans we've ever had. This is the brand new version. The previous version that went on to be a customer pick, every file got scanned only 3 times. This now scans it 10 times. It's like going to the doctor and you're not quite sure why you're sick. And instead of just talking to one doctor, you talk to 10 doctors and they make sure that you're giving you the best care. Same thing with your Fix Me Stick.
What you need to do is if you've got a computer that's maybe a year or 2 or 3 years old, or maybe even older than that, look at how it's performing for you, and try to harken back to the time when you first bought it. You remember it was just like lightning fast, all stuff.
Love that.
Think about that. That's what this is going to help you to achieve. It's going to, you never get that brand new computer back, but wouldn't it be nice? You know, it's like we said, when you tune up a car, or it's like anything. When you clean your house, right? It's wonderful. You love it again, and then it gets dirty, and you kind of put up with it for a while. It's the same thing. This is a real clean, and notice it's not called Help Me Stick. It's Fix Me Stick. It's going to fix the problems. It's not going to put them in a little corner and pretend they're not there. You know what? I mean, when you think about what computer viruses do, we kind of sweep them under the rug.
Exactly
They're
right.
still there, and we don't see them. But as Joe said, and I rely on Joe for a lot of the latest information. This is his business, and he says, they're creating viruses that can wake that stuff back up, bring it back. I mean, think about that. That's what technology. That's the good and the bad of technology. It's amazing what it can do, but it's amazing how devious it can be, and how suspect it can be. What's wonderful about Fix Me Stick is, as I started to say, if your computer is 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 years old, and you don't have $4 or $5 or $6 or $1,000 in the case of a Mac to buy a new computer, why don't you try this? It's basically, don't forget, that's for 3, so it's about $28, something like that, to get your computer rebooted, essentially, to get it cleaned up and to get those faster startup times, to get that increased performance that you had before, to free up space, to do things so your computer can do what it was supposed to do. I mean, it's kind of like, just piling a bunch of stuff on somebody when they're hiking. The heavier they get, the slower they go. This is going to pull some of that stuff out, so now you're free to go and you can fly. Don't just take our word for it. We've got some people out there that have tried this, that love it, that use it, so we want you to listen to this testimonial. When we get back, Joe will start all over. We'll tell you how good it is for you. Check it out.
I love Fix Me Stick customer service because I can call them, reach another person at the end of the line who's helpful, friendly, and explains things to me in a way that I understand them.
When I first started using the Fix Me Stick, I used it on my computers. I tried it on friends' computers. Every single one of them had some sort of malware, even though they had virus protection up front, and the Fix Me Stick was able to clear all of them out.
I have 3 kids who are always downloading games that can have viruses that can really slow down the computer. With the Fix Me Stick, I plug it in and I can fix the problem myself.
All right, so listen, you hear folks out there and they use this and it's amazing. One of my favorite things about Fix Me Stick, it's one of our best products with a 30-day thing, because Joe has said this way, it's like, you'll know within a day of using it whether or not it's helped. If it doesn't help, don't deal with it. But what I love about it is it's unlike a lot of things where it's just a one-time. This is forever. This is a lifetime of virus removal, not virus quarantine, virus removal, right? It's like if you were sick and somebody said, I'm not going to take that thing out of you. I'm just going to leave it there. It won't hurt you. No, get it out.
You want to be done with it.
I don't want that rotten tooth in my mouth. I want to get it out. That's what this is like, and that's what Fix Me Stick does. Tell everybody, what is the scan array about?
Well, the scan array it's phenomenal. And by the way, this entire process is automatic. We're showing you what the dashboard looks like. Step 1, it's going to make make sure you're online. Step 2, it starts scanning everything. And the way they've done it, the way they designed it, is the previous generation, every file used to get scanned 3 times. Well, now they added something called Scan Array, which now every file gets scanned up to 10 times. And we're comparing it against 10 of the top antivirus solutions that are out there. And then it truly eliminates that threat because it captures those viruses, captures those Trojans, and keeps them on the Fix Me Stick. We're not quarantining it like antiviruses where they keep it on the computer. It's like a vacuum cleaner. It stores it all right here. This has its own mini hard drive. This has its own processor. This has everything built inside.
Its own little computer.
It is its own little mini computer to truly fix your computer. And when do you need to run this? In our household, we do it every week. And like I was saying, my daughter, who's in elementary school, she's the one that runs Fix Me Stick. We do it every Friday night. Just did it last night. That way, when I wake up Saturday morning, my computer's fast, it's fresh, it's clean. It's like it's brand new out of the box. And this is gonna work for anyone who has a Windows 8 computer, Windows 7, Windows 10, Windows XP. Basically, if you bought a computer in the last 10 years, this is gonna help you out. And if you do own a Mac, this is one of the few times that we also have a version for the Mac. We just launched it. It sold out a couple months ago when we first brought it in. It's already here for you. It's a great opportunity. If you have a Mac, you want to get it. And the reason why you want to definitely pick up Fix Me Stick and to show you why you're getting bad issues with it is that this is the Mac version, by the way. Mac is nice and silver. The other ones come in colors. If you go to a website, a shopping website, and you click on hsn.com, click on Fix Me Stick, click on that Amazing Today special, but then go to another website. If you see an advertisement for that item you just clicked on 5 minutes ago, you're being tracked, you're being hacked, you have something that's stealing your computer's resources and slowing it down. You're paying a lot of money for your computer and a lot of money for that high-speed internet. If you have things that are slowing it down, you're really wasting your money. But with Fix Me Stick for a lifetime, not for a year, but for a lifetime, anytime you feel like your computer's running slow, it's like a lifetime of trips to the mechanic. You don't have to wonder, why is my computer running slow? What's affecting it? You've got it right here. Not only do you have a lifetime of use, you also have a lifetime of support. It's 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, dedicated phone support, dedicated email support, frequently asked questions. And the reason why we're giving you a lifetime of support is that, guy, anywhere else you buy this, it's one computer for one year for $59 for one
license.
year for one license.
Right.
Here it's a lifetime for less than $80.
And you get three of them, and it's either PC or Mac. Let's go to our phones. You want to talk to someone? Let's talk to Alicia, who's in Arkansas, and she wants to give us a testimonial on how the Fix Me Stick has been working for her. First of all, good morning, Alicia. Thanks for joining us.
Good morning.
Good morning, gentlemen. How are you?
We're wonderful, my dear. Now, you own this already, right, Alicia?
Yes. Let me tell you what happened. My husband's computer crashed about 2 years ago.
Okay.
And so we called the company, and it was loud in the background. There were foreigners, and it was hard to communicate with them.
Sure.
So they remoted in, and they looked at everything, and, oh, we can do you for a price of $199.
Ouch.
No, thank you. So they were just trying to negotiate, and I said, no, thank you. So at that time, HSN was running Fix Me Stick, and I went on ahead and ordered it, and it works. It works. It works. I recommend you getting it. I'm glad it's made here in America.
Yeah.
I highly recommend it, and I have not had any problems since, and it saved me so much money.
Right, and it added a lot of extra life to your computer, Alicia, and that is such a great story, and I think everybody... Go ahead.
One other thing, they were also kind of rude, so that just completely turned me off, but I'm so glad I have this product.
And I appreciate it. Thank you, Alicia, for calling with your testimony, and I agree. I went to the place, the little goofy guys that fix your computer.
Nice,
and I was an older computer when it was a PC, and I had tons of virus, and I went in there. It's $150. They said we can refurbish it. Right. We're going to clean this out, clean that out. Then they came back and said, by the way, we don't know if we're going to be able to save your pictures.
Right.
And we don't know we're going to do this.
A lot of times they delete the files.
I'm like, gee, what? And they're like, and it was $150. It took a week, so I was without my computer for a week. Let's face it, in this day, that was 8 or 10 years ago. You can't be without your computer for a week nowadays.
Well, you're exactly right.
It's like being out without a phone or whatever. You can't. So this is a way to do it. And by the way, too, Joe, because I think you told me this, the stuff they do there, is the same stuff Fix Me Stick does.
You're exactly right. They essentially hook it up to another computer, which is that external device, and then they run a scan on it.
Same thing.
And a lot of times they're only doing one deep clean. This deep cleans it 10 times. Every file, every song, every clip, every photo gets scanned 10 times. Because viruses don't just get attached to one particular type of file. Viruses could be anywhere on your computer. And the crazy thing about it is that most viruses are now entering your computer as the inactive files. They're waiting for you to click on certain programs. And here's the scary thing. This year, in 2017, there are two of the new viruses that are more popular. Something called ransomware, where it takes over your computer. You can't actually access your computer until you pay somebody money. They're holding a ransom. The other thing is something called keyloggers. And this is really spooky, guy, because keyloggers is any time that virus will become active, anytime you type in a keystroke for a credit card, for an email address, or for an address.
They're on you.
So now instantly, if you're not running your antivirus at that split second, your antivirus missed it, but not Fix Me Stick. It's gonna find all those new viruses, all those old viruses, all those 500 million viruses that we know of right now. They're all gonna be deep cleaned, because your computer doesn't get scanned once. It gets scanned 10 times to make sure it's clean, it's fast, it's fresh. It's like you brought a brand new computer all over again.
All right, guys, listen, I know we're just about out of time. A few seconds remain. Remember, when you see what you're looking up there, that's for 3 licenses. I know it says Fix Me Stick. Maybe we should change that to Fix Me Sticks. Or 3, or put a little 3 there. So 3 licenses for PC, 3 licenses for Mac, which means you can just use it for 3 separate computers. So like most families, I've got 2 computers in my house.
Yeah.
You probably have at least 2 or 4 as your kids are getting older. It's a way to be able to take care of it. $79.95. Hey, listen, take $10 off with an Hsn credit card, get it home for $69.95, or whatever you want. You can take $10 off to today's special. We've got a really cool solar light coming up next from Novalink. You can take it off that. And you get a great credit card. You get things like Flex Pay and Extra Flex Pay, VIP financing on fancy electronics. It's really a great deal. Get yourself an Hsn credit card. By the way, already, and I think, man, hundreds of our today's special have gone out. We got another presentation coming up in a couple of hours, but go to hsn.com if you want to order that right now. And let's continue on. Here it is. You going to show it? We don't know we're going to show it. Maybe we'll show you a picture. Well, whatever. We're not going to it. Yeah, maybe we are. Today's special is from Arlo. I'll just mention it anyway. If we can't get the picture up, that's fine. It's from Arlo. There it is. Just took us a second. Anyway, this is from Netgear, and this is a 4-camera high-definition security system that is knocking the doors down here. Everybody is trying to get this. I've only got about 3,500 left, so about more than half have been sold out. This is real-time, real video of real burglars being caught by Arlo. It's 4 security cameras. We went around and checked on prices. It's the best price anywhere in the country by a lot. So grab it. It's 009402 and get yourself ready and protect your home and family. All right, showstopper coming your way. All right, here we are, everybody. Welcome back. Look who's still here. My very good friend, Joe Harrison. Hey, Joe, this kind of whole morning has been about like taking care of ourselves and protecting ourselves, protecting our security, whether it's when we're online or whether it's when we're at home. Well, we talk about our Arlo and our cameras that are a great feature, but we've got another thing here, which is our solar nightlight. Is there an area of your property where it's maybe very dimly lit, or an area of your property that's kind of spooky? And maybe it's way off in the back somewhere, and you're looking for extra security and safety. Well, this is perfect for any dark or remote area on your property, because you can place it anywhere without any special wiring, electricity, or batteries, and you get the dual LED illumination of this wonderful product. Also, you can adjust the brightness, sensitivity with the Bluetooth app that you can actually download or upload to your smartphone. So really great peace of mind. You're gonna love it. It's only $59.95 is our showstopper with free shipping today. They even gave me flex pay of under $20. Motion activated, Joe. So if somebody walks into this, the lights pop on. Instantly. And that's the great thing about having this, is that there are dark spots that we have in our house, whether it's around the corner, whether it's the left side, whether it's over the garage door. And a lot of us think, oh, it'd be great to have a light there. But what do you have to do? You have to get an electrician who's gonna bill you $100 just to come out and give you an estimate, and then you start paying everything. It costs $1,000 just to put a light there. Well, now all you need to do is get your light from Novalink. If you can put a screw
into a light post, into a fence post, into a tree, into a wall. That's all you need to now add light to your house. And not just a little bit of light. Like most lights are about 250 lumens. This is 800 lumens. So you're gonna be able to see way off in the distance, and it's all automatic. So if you have this sitting over your garage door, when you drive in every single day, that light's gonna come on. If you have this in the backyard when you're walking the dog early in the morning, it's gonna come on. If there's a burglar who's creeping around your house and you're not quite sure who it is, boom, all of a sudden the lights are gonna come on. It's gonna scare that burglar away. And this is all done with solar power. The lights that are on here are gonna last 30,000 hours.
Wow.
And it's all being lit by solar power. There are other mountable lights that are out there, but a lot of them, they use D batteries, and they only last you about a week because the batteries drain out. This is rechargeable with that solar power. And I love the fact that it only takes, the way they've designed this panel, excuse me, a lot of times you'll get an outdoor solar panel, and it's such a tiny little thing. It's like the size of a postage stamp. And it barely gives you enough power to run the whole day. We made this extra large, so it only takes 3 hours of sunshine to give you an entire week's worth of light. So guys, that's all you need. You put this anywhere in the house. We give you an extra long cable, so now you can have the light attached to a tree, attached to a pole, attached to the side of the house, and you put this anywhere you can get the sunshine, and in 3 hours, it gives you enough light to shine for an entire week.
You never need a power source. You don't have to plug this into anything else.
Right.
You just have to have the charger or the monocrystalline panel attached to the light, and they give you an extra long light or an extra long cord. So what you do is you kind of try to put it somewhere where you have a decent amount of light during the day, but unlike most solar lights where it needs to have like 6 or 7 hours of constant light, this only needs a couple, 3 hours to get a good charge, and then it'll go throughout the night. Because remember, unlike solar lights, which have to stay on perpetually at night, this is a motion activated light. This one comes on when you're putting your key in the car. This one comes on when somebody is maybe walking in your backyard, when you need to bring your garbage out and your garbages aren't illuminated, or maybe it's the backyard, maybe there's a squirrel or something, or a skunk running through the yard, and it triggers it then. But it only takes little snippets of power, so it doesn't need a lot of power to run through the night. I also love the fact that as you look at it, it's very easy to articulate. You're not stuck with just one light. So what you can do with these is these go sideways, and if I can hold it, they also go up and down, so you can articulate it pretty much anywhere that you want. You can put one in one area of the house and the other in the other area of the house. It can go under an eave somewhere where you can point it at two separate sides of your house, actually. So it could be the backyard and the side yard at the same time, but it's really great. And then you get this extra long wire cord this actually attaches so that you can put this in the sun. Look at the size of that panel too, it is huge. Here's what you get when you order. You get the motion activated light, that extra large solar panel, all the mounting plugs and screws. So wherever you need to put this, you can put it up against a wall, you can put it under an eave, right under your gutters if you want to put it there. A lot of people will put these like near a garbage area, or even, they might even put it above their garage so that when they drive in with the car, it's activated and the lights come on. Because how many times have you left the lights on overnight and you're always mad at yourself because you're wasting energy? These will trigger on and off. And like we said, you don't need a lot of power to run these, so they don't need a lot of sunlight during the day. $59.95 is all you will pay for this. This is our showstopper. I think anybody that's just looking for a little, you can't have enough security nowadays, right?
Absolutely. I love the fact that it truly gives you that peace of mind, because there are a lot of times when you hear a noise that's outside, you're wondering what's going on. Well, that's when your motion sensor will kick on. Even if you don't hear, I love the way they designed this app. If you hear something that's on the other side of the house, you're like, there's got to be somebody out there, you can instantly you can turn those lights on automatically through the app. There's an auto feature that's on there. Oh, sorry, I brought the app. There's a couple different features that are built into it where you can automatically turn it on. There's the auto feature I have right there. There's the auto on, so you just tap it. Instantly, it's going to turn that light on for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, as long as you need to.
From your phone.
Right there, from your phone. So if you hear a spooky sound that's outside, instantly it's going to do it. Plus, it also gives you different settings. So how sensitive do you want that light to be, that motion sensor? Do you want to have low, medium, or high sensor? Even the brightness is fully adjustable through the app. I love it. And there's no charge for the app whatsoever. Now, the amount of light you're going to get out of this is, it can go up to 150 feet. Because this is an LED light. This is a Cree LED light bulb. This light bulb is going to last you 30,000 hours, which is incredible. Because most LED light bulbs only last about 10,000 hours. So at 30,000 hours, if you use this for 3 hours a day, it's going to last you over 20 years worth of light. Think about that. you're not paying for the electricity because it's all solar paneled. You're not having to change that light bulb again because it's going to last you 30,000 hours. And it's motion sensor, so it's going to pop on anytime there's a bad guy that comes in place. Now, if you want to add a light, I'm going to show you what you have to do, because it's ridiculous how expensive it can be to hire an electrician to come over to your house. But I went ahead and I went out and bought everything because I wanted to see myself how expensive it was going to be. Well, the first thing you have to do is you have to buy the actual light housing itself. This housing cost me $100 just for the housing. Then I had to buy the 2 light bulbs, which cost me $12 a piece. And then I had to buy this copper wire that's only good for about 100 feet, and it cost me about $100. So between that, I'm already up to $224. And then I had to buy the outlet plug where this thing goes, then I had to buy the switch itself, and then I have to hire somebody to put all this together, and then I have to pay the city a permit fee just to put up this light because it's running electric to my house. This alone will cost me about $500 to add this one light. All I need to do now with my NovaLink is on the back side, comes with a bracket. If you can put a screw into a wall, into a tree, into a fence post, over the shed, anywhere you can put a screw, you can now have fully illuminating light that's going to be 500 lumens, not just the weak 250. It's going to give you that bright light that you can see up to 150 feet away.
And you know what I love about it too, as we said before, Joe, is that you can adjust the time of how long it stays on.
Exactly.
That's really important because most motion lights will stay on for 30 seconds or a minute and then they turn off. But if you have, like with me, I don't have any power in the shed, it'd be nice to turn this on and have it stay on for like 15 minutes, right? Or whatever you want, so that it stays on long enough so you can do what you need to do. Maybe it's just taking the garbage out and that takes you 3 or 4 minutes to do, to go to the curb and back. It'd be nice if that light stayed on. Also, when you go away, when you travel, wouldn't it be nice to just pop the light on from wherever you are as kind of a security thing? You know, I'm gonna flick those lights on just because I think there might be somebody scooping around my house. Maybe you got our Arlo and you see somebody, now you want to turn a light on to freak them out a little bit more. You can't have enough protection with this as far as I'm concerned.
Absolutely.
And by the way, when you mount this, it can go anywhere. You know, this is weatherproof, right, Joe?
It is 100% weatherproof. Anywhere you want to put this that's going to work perfectly for you. I've got my lights that are on right now, and even if, as I add my water to it, if it happens to be a rain shower, snow shower, sleet shower, whatever it happens to be, it is designed to be outdoors and take as much rainwater as possible, and it still is going to work every single time. It doesn't affect the motion sensor, it doesn't affect the lights itself, and I love that you're truly making this customized for you, because like Guy mentioned, you can actually articulate the lights. So if you put this on a corner of a house, I can actually get 90 degrees of light, so I can have it shine down one side of the house, or this is shining down the other side of the house, or if I want to have one go up and want to have one go down, it gives you that opportunity to be able to do it. And all I had to do was I just screwed in a screw on the backside on that mounting plate, and it sits anywhere that I want it to be.
It's so great. And again, you're not tethered to any power source. I mean, that's really what put this over the top for me was that and the Bluetooth and being able to adjust the timing and the lighting and the levels of the light by using your phone. You know, everything is becoming automated and everything is being controlled by our phones nowadays. And it's such a great thing because it really allows us to be in total control of our property, of our home, no matter where we are. And this is just another one of those cases where if you need light somewhere, and light, you know, light is security. That's what it is. When you think about light, and go back as far back as you want. Light is all about being secure and being able to see things in the dark, being able to, you know, continue our lives even into the evening hours. This makes it so much better. So whether you're doing chores like, you know, you got to run out to the shed, you got to run out to your car, you got to empty the garbage, all these things. Go out, you know, you pick up your newspaper, whatever it is. To have that light triggered on gives you that security, gives you that great feeling, and you don't have to spend a fortune. I don't know if I ever tell you, Joe. There was a when I bought my house, there was motion lights up in the backyard. Right. And they're hardwired. And they weren't working, so I went and bought new bulbs. I thought that was it. It wasn't the bulbs. The electrician came out and he said, no, it's the wiring. He goes, it's probably $200 or $300 to figure out what. And I'm like, they've never worked. I've lived there 8 years. I've never used them. I actually went and I bought just portable ones. It's just because I'm like, they are so expensive. Not only that, they're hot. They run hot because they have the big old school spotlight bulbs in there, and they suck up a lot of energy. They smoke at night because they're that hot. You know how heavy
Most
those
are about
bulbs?
200 degrees.
Yeah, they're crazy.
And it uses about 120 watts worth of power, so your bill is constantly running. This runs on just 5 watts of power, and it's all being powered by a solar panel. You'll never have to buy D batteries again. You won't have to hook this up to hook this up to your electric grid. This is going to run by itself, and all you need is just 3 hours of sunlight to give you a week's worth of charge. The battery is actually built into your NovaLink light itself, and we give you 15 feet worth of cable, so you could put this under the overhang of a house. You could put this in a shady part of a tree, and then you put your solar panel anywhere out where you get the sunshine, and that's it. That's all you need for the next 20 years. Because when you think about the light bulb that's in here, it's a Cree light bulb. Cree's the #1 brand of LED light bulbs out there in the country. That light bulb is going to last you 30,000 hours. If you use it 3 hours a day, that's 20 years worth of use. You don't have to change the panel again. The panel is going to last that entire time as too. There's no batteries on the inside you have to switch out. Once you mount this, you don't have to think about it for the next 20 years. And I love that anytime somebody walks up to the house, that motion sensor picks up anybody within 50 feet. And it also picks up within a 160-degree angle, so someone could be
Looks
walking
like a big
right
face
next to
watching
it.
you. I love that.
It is. It's got those eyeballs.
Big face.
They instantly pop on. So it gives you that home security that if a burglar comes around, boom, the light comes on.
Yeah.
But it also helps out because you never come home to a dark house either.
They look like really an industrial professional model. That's what they are. And I also like that a lot of times, Joe, we buy the little, lights that are just, they're obviously kind of throwaway lights. You don't really get much light coming off of them.
Right.
What I love about what NovaLink did is that they gave you 2 really powerful LEDs. So you can see, because a lot of night lights, maybe they go 10 feet. These will actually light up the backyard. They'll light up 150 feet. That's a lot of space that they'll light up. So you're really getting the bang for your buck, what you want. If you're going to spend $59, you want real light out there. You don't want, because there's solar light and then there's electric light. And we know that electric light always seems to be bright. And this is going to give you what you need without having to run the hassles of the wires and all that stuff.
And it truly makes it simple because the way they mount this, the bracket on here, it's just one screw. So think about if you have a tree, if you have a fence post, if you have a shed, if you want to put on the side of the house, anywhere that you can hang a screw, you can now have the best light possible for your house and not have to pay for any electricity.
Joe, what can I say? You're amazing. How are you, buddy? You good?
I'm doing well.
You did a great job.
Back at 1 o'clock.
All right, you say hi to that family of mine. We're going to come back. We got kitchen stuff coming up. Say hi to your family. We'll see you soon. Stick around. Be right back.
Who knew a little piece of plastic could be so much fun? Now, when you apply for the Hsn Card, instantly get $10 off. It's all about you. Extra flex on the things you love. Now, when you use your Hsn Card, you get extra flex all day, every day on all jewelry, beauty, and fashion purchases. Plus, no interest VIP financing, VIP easy returns, exclusive offers, all with no annual fee. Apply now. Call 1-800-695-1418.